Short exercise 10-2, measuring the cost of a plant asset and then journalizing the purchase. So, Concord Pet Care Clinic paid $210,000 for a group purchase of land, building, and equipment. So we know we got land. We've got building, and we've got equipment. At the time of the purchase, the land had a market value of $110,000. The building had a market value of $88,000, and the equipment had a market value of $22,000. Journalize the lump sum purchase of the three assets for a total cost of $210,000, the amount for which the business signed a note payable. So the way we're paying it is with a note payable, and the note payable is $210,000. And while we're at it, let's put in our comment to record purchase of the assets with a note payable. Now, for students that aren't really paying attention, here's what a lot of times what they do. They say, oh, okay, so the land had a market value of 110. The building had a market value of 88,000. And the equipment, 22,000. And then they don't notice that this plus this plus this do not equal this. So then they check the answer and they say, oh my gosh, something's wrong. So here's what's going on. These amounts are just the market value. So we've done an appraisal of the stuff that we're going to buy, and the appraisal said they're worth 110, 88, and 22, but we only paid 210. So we can't use these amounts because the journal entry will not balance. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the lump sum group purchase technique. So this is my solution in Excel. You can use Excel if you want, if you know how to use formulas and stuff. I love Excel. Anyway, so we're going to start from the left. We've got a list of our assets, land, building, equipment, and then we have the market value. Where did I get the market values? They came from up here. And then notice when we add them up, they equal 220,000, but the amount we paid is 210,000, which I get from right here. So the first step is we have to figure out, well, this 110,000, what percentage is it of the total market value? So to do that, we're going to take the land's appraised value, 110,000, the market value, divided by this total, 220,000. That gives us 50%. So the land is going to be 50% of the total of the purchase. The building, you take the 88,000 divided by 220,000, which again I get from here, is 40% of the purchase. And then the equipment is only 10% of the purchase, 22,000 divided by this total, 220,000. And these percentages obviously have to add up to 100%, which they do. So then what we're saying is that the land is 50% of this amount that we paid. So to calculate that, we're going to take the amount we paid, $210,000 note payable, which is in this column, times this percentage, 50%, and that means the land is 50% of this purchase. It's 50% of this 210,000, which is this 105,000, which I calculated right here. So the building, we take the total amount that we paid, the 210, times this percentage, 40%, we get 84,000. And then the equipment's going to be the balancing amount, which is 210,000 times 10%, which is 21,000. And then as a final check, just add this, and they have to equal the credits. And they do. And that's it.